again.
Fuck.
I'm gonna keep showing you this team. It's gonna keep sinking in more and more as the year goes by. But
What team?
to the left,
What am I looking at?
the players, bro.
Okay.
You got
You know that's come on, Jay Jettas with Patty Mahomes. I got ETN, Kenneth Walker on the bench right now, but I still got Alvin Kamara, Mostert.
Yeah, Mostert about to start getting his cookies taken though, because
Oh yeah, I changed coming for that.
bro. Agent about to go
Or-
crazy.
It's really his fault, though,
Or
'cause he
HM.
kept fumbling.
Yeah, he fumbled twice.
I'm like, bro, see, that's gonna get you. In the
And then
doghouse.
Jeff Wilson coming back.
Yeah.
Doghouse.
Yeah, I had to ride the wave while I could.
I
You feel
did
me?
too. He always do that though. Like he'll have like 3 or 4 weeks where he's the best running back, and then
Yep.
start fumbling.
But I ain't worried. I got Travis Etienne and Kenneth Walker III on the bench. Oh, I got Pacheco in.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, people slept on my dog,
Who?
but my dog David Montgomery
Oh, Ben balling.
Ben.
So,
toting, bruh.
Bro, he be running people over.
and what's funny to me too, in my other league too, in my big money league, I tried to trade Jamar. Like before the season started, I tried to trade Christian McCaffrey for Jamar Chase, but he told me no. He was like, "No, I'm not trading you Jamar Chase." I'm like, "Okay." And now Christian McCaffrey out of
Just
bitch
going.
41 points last game. He was just like, bro, how he's
I tried so hard to get Christian McCaffrey this year,
Bro.
but he was in a keeper league,
Bro.
bro.
Bro,
No way.
I had the clear opportunity to pick a nigga like Christian McCaffrey with the number 1 overall pick. Let's get to the show. What's good, homies? Welcome to episode 137 of Homie Studios. It's your boy STD, GREAT, joined by the homies Ryan and Shades. What's good with y'all boys? Huh?
I ain't spending all that. We ain't spending all that money, so you can't wear no headphones.
Facts.
Hey,
Put your headphones on, fool.
I couldn't hear.
Because you ain't have them on. I ain't either, so I can't talk.
Right.
So you talking shit? Man.
Both
You
of
got
you
yours.
slacking y'all asses off, man.
Slack-legged.
Slacking y'all
slack-legged.
ass. Hey, Big Reg, what's popping with you, dog? Huh?
What's good with the boy?
Hey man, say man, it's good to see you in, Reg. You know what I mean? Sorry for the absence last week, but you know,
A little hiatus.
a little quick hiatus, real quick.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I had COVID in August, but my immune system must be horrible because I had the same thing for like a month.
Man, listen.
That junk transformed to a sinus infection, to
That
a
junk, I
minor
told,
bronchitis. I was asleep all last weekend.
I
bro.
told Cherie, she was
Literally
like,
sleep.
"Aren't you doing the pod?" I said, "No." Jeremy's sick. She was like, "Wasn't he just sick?" I'm like, "I said
Yes.
the same thing." She was like, "What's wrong with him?" I said, "I don't know."
I don't know.
I don't know if I even want to approach this man.
I
You
don't
know what
know,
I mean?
bro.
I was like, hey, bro, now
Like, bro,
let's
it's
go ahead
been
and wrap
since
this
like
bitch up.
last year, bro. Then like COVID happened last year, the year before. Like, bro, since Amani started daycare, it was crazy this year, bro. Everybody said that's normal, but no, it ain't, bro.
That would be
At all.
The enemy is after me.
The enemy
I
is
was like,
busy.
I was
That man-
like, Satan is a lie,
That man behind you, like he's chasing your ass like Jason do.
bro.
Like,
you
he-
thought you got away, nigga?
like you ain't even he ain't even moving fast.
Bro, mucus.
But here your ass go over here running, tripping over a rock,
Bro,
trying to stumble to get back up, and he's just
Bro.
slowly approaching and catching your ass.
like
you know
Michael
what I'm saying?
Myers, nigga.
The homie Red said cayenne pepper, garlic, and red onions helps to build the immune system.
All right, I'm gonna have to take that, brother.
Yeah, he been telling me like if ever you have like those type of like congestion and stuff, he always told me to eat like raw garlic, and he was like get garlic and actually crush it so that the enzymes can activate and
Mhm.
just swallow it. I was like,
All right.
that's rough.
That sounds fucking horrible, but, you know, but I'm sure it fucking works because that's what that shit be doing, dog.
The common
You know what I
thing,
mean?
The common thing I've been seeing though is onions, though, for sure.
Yeah.
And then onions in your sock. Like
I've heard that
cause,
shit, but I'm
sucks.
not. I can't put onions in my sock
Yeah, I'm
and
not
lay in
doing
my
that.
bed, dog. You know what I'm
I heard
saying?
potato-
Not
I
my
heard
bed
pot-
smell like onion rings and shit.
Like nigga, raw ass onion, nigga. Every time you walk in your room,
Dr.
you crying.
Sebi, hey, if Dr. Sebi saying I'm doing it,
You know what I'm saying? Like what?
I definitely need a detox though,
Me,
for sure.
I've been on mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm on-
like
I
I've
need a
been,
detox
dog.
for
I'm
sure.
talking about your boy. Your boy has started cutting back on the hookah. Your boy is not drinking the sodas.
Yeah, it
I have a
is.
little bit of tea every now and then, but it's full of water right here. You know what I'm saying? Getting myself back out, trying to get myself back in the gym more frequently. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get everything good. You know what I mean?
For real.
And like,
For real.
I'm tired of
I'm just telling you, bro. Just make sure for no reason that you just go take a nap. Just for no reason right now. Just. Oh, I got.
You know what's
You know-
crazy?
no, I think I'm just gonna go take a nap.
I have never been a nap person.
I'm just trying to tell you.
I understand that, but you know, like
just
I'm
trying to tell you.
but listen to what I'm saying.
You
though.
never appreciate sleep like you will.
I get that. I get that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
Naps used to be like, I ain't gonna lie. Like when my job didn't have me doing a whole bunch of stuff, like
Yeah.
what? I used to be like, all right, everybody online, everybody doing something. I wake back up, we be like 2 hours later, I'd be like, I missed something? No? Cool.
Cool.
Like,
No, I've never been a nap person, so like that's not going to be I'm not going to miss naps because I didn't take them to begin with. I might just be tired as fuck, but that's just
No,
that's
it's
just
not.
is
It's
what
not
it is.
the. It's not the. So what I'm getting at is not the word nap that I'm trying to get at.
It's the sleep.
It's the.
It's sleep.
It's the sleep. The point where your eyes closed with true rest, but because there's another thing that activates and happens once you see her.
It's
The full lion, the protector. Any word or any like sound that you hear, my G, anything that sounds unfamiliar,
yeah.
you gon' nigga, your sleep is gonna be so light, my nigga. You hear any, you hear that, nigga? Britt gonna be making some. You just gonna wake up like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a different level, bro. So I'm just telling you, brother, for no reason. Just go take a nap, and then one day when you super tired, you gonna be like,
I wish I had
"Dang,
that
I'm
nap. Wish I had that nap I
Like,
took that day.
thank you, past me for taking that nap that time. I appreciate that. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit ain't going, bro.
It's not gonna help the situation
This nigga acting like if I take a nap tomorrow,
It's
that
gonna,
shit,
it's
that
gonna
shit
power
gonna,
you up next
that
month.
shit,
never
next
know.
month I'm gonna.
You never
You know
know.
what? That
You
shit,
might pull it from your nap reservoir, nigga.
reservoir reserve, nigga.
This nigga here.
Thank you for that energy. You know,
Hey.
I'm able to be awake right now because I took that nap that day.
This nigga thinks sleep transfers, bro. Like what? Nigga, you was either asleep, you was either tired or not tired, bro. Like at the end of the day, that just is what it is, dog.
For sure, but no,
Like,
for real.
but see, this is the thing. I'm speaking obviously as a person that hasn't experienced the baby here yet. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I just know how my relationship with sleep is already.
It's gonna change.
It's already terrible. Like I don't have a good relationship with sleep to begin with.
For sure.
So like,
Nigga, you gonna be
hello.
you gonna be in the kitchen against the fridge.
You gonna be sleeping in the oddest spaces.
I'm gonna go
Nigga,
outside.
I just need to find a crevice. Oh snap!
That's a fact, dog. I'm really excited, man. We 37
sure.
weeks now.
Woo!
Oh, she about to pop.
It's any time now, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Any point in time.
You can get a call during the pod.
Absolutely could. You know what I
When
mean?
you put that bit on the screen.
Like, well,
Come home.
the pod has come to an end. We will catch y'all next week.
It's been real.
It's been real.
They're gonna catch you next week. I probably will not.
Yes.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to take a couple episodes off, man. You know,
Yes.
get myself right, get her situated, make sure she's good, make sure she doesn't feel like I'm just sprinting out the door on her ass. You know what I mean? You gotta be cognizant of that kind of shit.
Yo, it's funny. I'm not gonna lie, because like this dude that worked with me, he just had a baby.
Yeah.
And like our job give you like paternity leave. So even though he's the dad, they let him be off from work for
Don't
like.
talk to me about no damn paternity leave right now. Go ahead.
Listen, he went. I want to say it was like 2 weeks. I think they gave him 3. Bro came back after 2 weeks and was like, "Yo, I can cut a week. I'll take it some other time." I'm like, well, "Bro, you got 3?" He was like, "Nah." He said, "I had 2. I'm back to work today." I was like, "Bro, what's going on?" He was like, "Bro," he's like, "It ain't even the baby, it's her. Like, I can handle the baby. She is tripping. I'm going to work." Like, I was like, "Po fella."
That's that postpartum, man. You know what I mean? Like that postpartum shit. That shit's real as fuck. Hey, man, but I guess how y'all been, man? You know what I mean? We just been chopping it up, you know what I mean? Good, but like, how y'all been? Everybody good? We solid?
Hell yeah,
Solid,
hell
bro.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
We solid, bro.
Cool. Well, then
No
I think
complaints.
it's a good time now.
Slide.
Somewhere I ain't went. But like, look at me. I look like El Chapo cousin. I got my mustache going in my mouth and stuff. I'm just out here just woofing.
You ain't got
I don't
no.
know.
You ain't got
I
no
don't know if
clippers
y'all
at the
can peep
crib.
that, but
I do. I just ain't
The
care.
boy gonna got crisp.
Yeah, he done got crispy.
the boy Fag came kind of serious right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bad game,
So let's
sirs.
go and get to that shit. You dig?
Like, yeah.
Cause it's time
What's it time?
for barbershop talk.
Who?
Baby. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. Huh? You already know what time it is. Huh? Hey. Yeah, no, hey man. We missed a week.
I was about to say my boy did that for this week, last week, the week before.
Yeah, a couple of weeks while I'm gonna be out, all of
Okay.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Bombay. What he said? What my backpack made out of? It might be camel's hump.
All right, brothers. This nigga Mike. All right, man. Let's get to it, yo. I don't have the script, so
It's Thursday night football
I know-
recap.
I-
What
I-
the
I know
heck
it.
happened last night? Them
Hey,
boys exploded on Commanders. Pause.
I
Hey.
don't think we can get a bigger pause. Hey, yo.
Whoa!
They did explode.
Jesus Christ, bro! You could have just said they dominated these niggas. Pause. That's much better than they explode.
I'm just saying, her cuz had 135 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half.
Look,
He had 30.7 points in the first half. DJ Moore.
hey man. Okay, so obviously we're talking about Bears.
We're talking about an explosion.
We're talking about the Bears. We're talking about the Commanders, and
And the Commanders been looking pretty solid.
they have. But
What's up with teams getting waxed every week?
you know what's crazy?
This
So,
year has been very
obviously-
volatile.
Obviously, Justin Fields, DJ Moore, they went crazy, right? You know, DJ Moore was the only receiver to have a catch. The only receiver to have a
The only
catch.
person that caught the ball is the running backs and the tight ends. I know Cole Kmet had a TD.
I know, I saw that.
I think he had
Mooney?
50 yards. No,
Mooney
Mooney
ain't
ain't had
doing
no
that?
catches. He had a target.
Yeah, and it was a bad
It was
throw.
a bad throw, yeah.
Mhm.
Dang, I know Mooney hot this year though.
Man said he came in to debo my shit.
I mean, it's
That's not even
DJ
that though,
Moore.
but it's like you can definitely include him in the offense a lot more. They can design plays like a screen,
My bad.
end around. No, I already passed it back.
That's what I'm saying. That's on me. My bad. No, like
Like
that
end around, like you know what I'm saying? Quick slant. He's an all around purpose like wide receiver. He can do
Yeah.
anything.
No,
That's the offensive coordinator's fault.
the only two positions to catch a pass was tight end and wide receiver, and DJ Moore was the only wide receiver. DJ Moore had 8
He
catches.
didn't run to
Appreciate
the
it.
running back either.
No. He had 3 targets to Herbert,
For no completions.
no completions.
That's crazy.
Mooney, 4 targets, no completions. St. Brown, 1 target, no completions. 10 targets to DJ Moore, 8 catches, 230 yards, 3 tutties, an average of 28.8. My G.
Bro, they said like his average when throwing to DJ Moore is a perfect quarterback read with no picks. Like it was like 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Like
so
I was like,
I'm about to do my shades thing and do something blasphemous.
Oh,
here we go with the bullshit.
So
oh shit.
I was looking at DJ Moore play yesterday.
Wait a minute. Before you finish,
What's up?
are you about to hit us with an ask dog?
Nope.
Okay, thank God. Okay, go ahead. Go. We are much more receptive right now.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be debatable and it's going to charge some things up.
Oh shit. Okay.
I really think DJ Moore with the right quarter, I think DJ Moore needs to go. I think he needs to try to find another place. Chicago's probably not going to let him go and probably going to like tie him up. But I think if DJ Moore were with a different quarterback, like if Patrick Mahomes had DJ Moore, I think we're talking about a top 10 receiver, top 5 receiver. Like,
I mean,
there's only a couple of receivers that I can name that have more athletic ability, especially after the catch, than DJ Moore. There's only a couple of receivers that you can like because he can run all the routes, he can make all the catches, and then after the catch, he's a dog. So I'm thinking like I would probably want DJ Moore over CeeDee Lamb. I would take him over CeeDee Lamb. I would take him over Mike Evans. I would take him over who was the main guy? Amari Cooper. I would take him over Amari Cooper. I would take him over Keenan Allen. I would take him over, like right now. I even went so far as to say I think I would rather have DJ Moore than Stephon Diggs.
We're not passing that back to him.
Not at all.
What?
You said what? You said over Stephon Diggs?
I'll take him over Diggsy because he's faster than Diggsy. He got hands, and he's better after the catch than Diggsy.
Bro, listen, dog. Okay, but you're basing this off of like
that's not true because he got Valdez Scantlin, he got Sky Moore, he got
and they trash. That's the point we making. Like you would be a better receiver than them right now.
But
like,
I'm just saying, if Patrick Mahomes had DJ,
bro, if Patrick Mahomes had anybody that was feasible, like
who?
If he had Alan Lazard would be a star. Like, bro, like
that's facts.
Yeah, Lazard be catching though. That's what I'm saying. Lazard got hands.
But that's what I'm saying.
But DJ Moore got the full package. He got the full package. Like he reminds me of kind of like Percy a little bit, like how we wanted Percy to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you can put him in the inside, outside. The after play ability, he got juice.
I'm not.
And he got hands though,
I'm
bro.
not passing that back to him.
That's not what I'm denying. Only issue that I have is that how long has DJ Moore performed on this level? Now I know you're saying quarterback play matters, but you're
look at who he's had though.
I understand that, but you're putting them over people that has that body of work over seasons.
I understand that, but I'm just saying if you haven't, bro, my thing is what I'm saying yesterday, when he got thrown the ball, he performed. So what I'm saying is when DJ Moore has been thrown the ball, he's proven that he can do it. That's what I'm saying. So if you paired him, if he had been blessed,
nigga, if any of these good damn receivers are paired with a good quarterback, it's going to look great.
But sometimes that's not always true because of the chemistry. Sometimes quarterback and receiver pairings don't work. We have experiences with that, but with somebody like Patrick Mahomes,
it's rare if it's a great quarterback,
like Tua and Tyreek. You can say that Tyreek will be like that with anybody, but what Tua and Patrick Mahomes has done with him is special. Not every quarterback is going to do what they do like that with Tyreek.
I don't know how you can. Really, you can really just throw the ball as far as you fucking can,
and he's gonna run up under that bitch. He's gonna run under that bitch.
All his catches ain't like that though.
But there's usually
he catch the ball.
They're
in the
not
middle of the
all
field.
like that, but there's usually like 5 yards of separation between him and the next guy.
Right.
So like,
Right.
it's kind of hard not to hit this nigga.
I'm just saying,
Yo,
bro.
They be running coverages
But
that
really
are
think of-
clearly they be
what-
running coverages that are clearly meant
Not
to be to isolate to lock this nigga in, and he still burns by 2 niggas and be 3 to 5 yards open. How, dog?
what I'm saying
It's
is though,
crazy.
with what we've seen from DJ Moore, I'm just saying, not just yesterday, but if you just look at his ability, like
He has
there's
great ability. I'm
bro,
not knocking his
I'm just
ability
saying there's
as a
not really
receiver.
there's only 4 or 5 receivers that you can really name that can, like, if you put, but that's hard.
You
That's the
talking
other-
about after the catch? Or are you talking about that you could just put on his level?
I'm just talking about his receiver period.
Yeah.
But you can't. It's hard to say that because he doesn't have a consistent, comparable quarterback so that he can prove himself like that. Because the only receivers I'm taking over him, when I look at his ability now, I'm taking Tyreek, I'm taking Devontae, I'm taking Justin Jefferson, I'm taking Jamar Chase, Diggs and DK Metcalf are the other ones that are kind of. I would probably take DK because I think DK still hasn't been unleashed yet. I still think DK can be a top 3 receiver.
DK is the receiver I would love to see in Kansas City.
Yeah, that wouldn't be
be fair.
That wouldn't even be fair.
Exactly.
Bro, like I will never forget that play where like DK ran a slant and like this safety came down and tried to hit DK, and DK was still standing up. The safety was laid out. He was just like, "Fuck." And he walked away, and the safety like on the ground hurt. He was like, "Oh no, you got to come harder than that."
DK's a monster, bro.
I said, "Bro, he didn't even see you.
Bro,
like you
DK's
were
a
supposed to
monster.
kill him, bro."
He's a cheat code on Madden, bro. Dang, Red.
Yeah, damn.
Dang. It's called a debate, homie. It's called an opinion. Right now.
Nah, you just going crazy for DJ Moore right now.
No, I'm just saying, if
No,
with
no,
somebody of
you
his
can't sit
ability
here
with
and
the
tell
right
me-
quarterback, you can definitely make an argument that he can definitely be a top 10 receiver. That's all I'm
My
saying.
thing is this. Okay, so I don't think that I wouldn't necessarily, but I don't think that I would say we have to move him though. I would say that if you
Obviously-
see that works,
Right. It's obviously
So basically,
give him 20 targets a game.
So basically, what you're saying is, if they keep going what they're going to do, they're going to like lose out or whatever, and then be able to get Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison, and have DJ Moore too.
No, if they do that, that's just fucking not fair. They gonna win no matter who the fuck the coach is.
I mean, that's crazy because they do got 1 and 2, don't they? Right?
Yeah, they got Carolina pick,
Yeah,
which is gonna be 2.
trash. Bun City,
Which is gonna be 2.
because Bryce ain't even playing. He's just like these niggas like hit. I'm gonna put Dalton ass in there.
Yeah, and this nigga walking out of this nigga walking out there like, oh, these niggas tall. Like, wait, yes, nigga. Like,
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you.
he can't do all that. He can't do all that gingerly gliding.
Yeah,
what? And
he
the
be
thing
doing.
is like they
You better run out of
CJ
bounds.
like that though. CJ like that.
Hey, I was about to say, bro. I was a little perturbed that we lost to a rookie head coach, and a rookie quarterback. But depending on how they beat the Falcons, the Texans might be legit.
They're gonna beat the Falcons. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Bro,
CJ and Nico Collins have been.
that's literally leading us to like one of our first one of our next topics, which is what game stood out to you and who stood out to you. You know what I mean? The Texans versus Pittsburgh game stood out to me.
yes, they should not have. No,
They shouldn't have wiped them like that, bro.
no.
You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here looking at this game, and I'm like,
And they got pieces.
they got pieces,
And they
dog.
can build, and
So
they can-
first of all,
If they get a free agent acquisition, like,
Tank Dell
mm-hmm,
has already put the fear in a lot of defenses out there.
mm-hmm.
They tried to do their best to limit him, but when they did that boy Nico Collins, 7 catches, 168 yards and 2 tutties,
And CJ throwing that thing.
and he
CJ
Throwing that
throwing
thing, bro.
dimes, bro.
He's looking like the best Ohio State quarterback that
Right.
ever came out of Ohio State. Like,
Right.
Just this early.
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, this how Deshaun was looking when Deshaun came in the league. Deshaun was looking like that, like just crisp. But
Yeah,
it's also kind of the same thing with Anthony Richardson because Anthony Richardson kind of surprised me too. It's their poise.
yeah.
It's the way
Anthony
they're handling-
Richardson has the poise of I've been in the league for 5 years,
He does.
Yeah.
and like that's the most impressive thing that I've seen from him so far.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
because he's still obviously got work to do with the passing.
Yeah, for
Got-
sure.
he-
And
you know he
and
can
the
run.
analyzing. It's the
Mhm.
analyzing the reads for me.
You know he can
with him.
run, do all that shit. The most impressive thing is how he holds himself,
It doesn't look too
even
good.
through mistakes.
Yep.
You know how he holds himself, how he presents himself.
Yep.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, as much as I shit on him at being number 4 overall,
I'm a Gator fan, and I was saying that was a mistake. I think they did the right thing.
now it just depends on if they can keep what they can keep around him. But
He definitely needs a receiver.
Mm-hmm. And then they need
They need to find a way to get that number 2 pick and get Marvin Harrison Jr.
No, they don't.
Oh, I know. I mean, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What
Sorry.
are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
I mean,
No, they don't.
it would be
Don't speak that
it would be kind of crazy though if they did.
Because
Because
he wore 88, that would be nuts.
like, bro, you come into the league to the team that your dad was on, where give him 88 and then he go out there and ball.
That never.
That would be
that's never-
fire,
That
dog.
has never happened.
That would be, but no, they can't do that.
No, they can't. I'm not dealing with him forever.
He said because they're gonna resign that nigga.
Right. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
ain't going nowhere.
I don't.
And Anthony Richardson will throw it up to him. That's one thing I will give. He will throw it to his people.
he would throw it to his one.
Yeah.
He gonna throw it to his one.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he out here trying to throw that bitch to Pittman that damn often, like he gonna throw it to his one.
You saw the stepbrother shirt they had before
Who?
the game.
Who?
Him and Michael Pittman showed up to the last game with a stepbrother shirt on.
Yep.
But they had they face their own face in the
Step Brother
yeah.
pictures. Yeah, okay, no, I didn't see that. I didn't see that,
That was
but that's funny. That's funny. Where we at next, man? Because
Oh, my fault.
no, but I'm saying like, okay, like for
sure,
y'all,
yo.
for y'all, like, what's up?
I was gonna ask you though, do y'all think Eberflus should get fired during the season, or should it be after the season? And they should go into the new season with a new head coach.
I think that's just too premature at this point.
Because they just said they lost like 13 games in a row.
Yeah. And then if they go out here and win the next 3 games after this game they just won, then what? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
Like
true.
it's just too soon.
Because they changed the offense up and Phil's been balling the last 2 games, even the game they lost.
That's
last
all
week.
you like, bro. Honestly, I'm starting to realize that with them and the Jets, because like I watched the Bears game and I'm just like, okay, the first 2 games y'all played kind of like y'all didn't play to Justin Fields' strengths. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the same with Zach. I'm like, y'all got these deep developing routes. You're not trusting him to throw the ball on any down but third down when they bring in the most pressure. Like, let them throw on first and then run on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to mix it up, keep the defense on their toes. And I'm seeing a lot of that with the offensive play calling that the Bears had going on, especially last night.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even have a running back, bro. They was running the ball with their fullback. Like all their running backs was out.
Yeah, Khalil Herbert hit his ankle.
I saw it when he reached back for that pass. I was like, ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah.
Like, so, but like, yeah, Travis Homer, Rashawn Johnson, both of them was out.
Yep.
Before the game. So I'm just like, dang. So you lose Herbert. I'm like, they handing the ball to the fullback. I'm like, bro. I'm like, they being creative though. Like they making you respect the run because he was getting 5 yards. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then Justin was taking off too.
That too. So he tried to truck somebody. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You see, he tried to truck that
He
corner on the
did.
outside.
He did trouble.
I mean, he made the tackle. So
He made the tackle, but if you start like this and you end like this, my nigga, you got trucked. Cause said the Street Fighter. But yo, dude, so we basically threw a quarter of the season. Who do y'all have as y'all MVP right now?
Real talk.
Who?
It's Tyreek Hill. Like I don't know the numbers right now.
I got you because I got him in fantasy.
Yeah.
I got you.
Tell me
I'm
what
about
his
to say, 'cause I
numbers.
know it's kind of close between. It got to be close between him and Jay Jettis.
Tyreek.
No, it
is-
ain't. No, it ain't.
I mean, Jay Jettis done put up almost 200 every game too. Like he been going crazy.
Okay, so
All right, let me.
Tyreek got
Well, last game he only had 85.
28. Tyreek got 28 receptions for 470 yards and 4 touchdowns. And
What
then
was that? What was those numbers?
Tyreek got 28 receptions through 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 8 receptions, averaging 8 receptions a game. 470 yards, so it's averaging 120 something a game. 4 receptions, so averaging a touchdown a game.
Oh, so 4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns, yes. And then he got 1 rushing attempt for 14 yards.
So yeah, he got Jetta's on touchdowns. Jetta's only got 3, but Jetta's got 543 yards receiving.
So I know I'm going to sound like I'm just flip flopping here because I'm gonna be. I do want to be real about this though. That nigga Puka Nakua has been crazy so far this year. Yo, Puka Nakua has been crazy this year, dog. I've been over here like, yo, where the hell did they even find this man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
he a rookie, right?
Yeah.
From
rookie.
where?
Where the fuck did Puka go? This is normally one of those questions I can answer so quickly. And
I'm usually hip to this. Yo, that homie has been balling, but he don't have the touchdowns. He need to get more tutties.
I mean, the tutty he got
But dang,
the game.
15 receptions, 10 receptions. I wonder if they're gonna be able to keep him going with Cup coming back.
Nah, that's gonna be hard now. Cup gonna eat.
I'm trying to find where this fool went to school at, man. Go to college. BYU.
Bring him over there to Zach. Maybe he'll play like something.
So Reg is saying MVP because of stats or impact, and it's gonna be impact for me. Like every single year, for me, Tyreek's impact is felt throughout the league.
That's true.
Like,
but my MVP, I would probably say, I'll say McCaffrey.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
Okay,
that's what I was about to say.
McCaffrey has been hooping.
I mean, when they say he has a touchdown in his last 13 games, like he gonna score. And like literally in my other league, I needed him bad because I was getting my ass whooped. He came through with them 41.
He didn't go to no damn BYU. He went to the University of Washington. Anyway,
who?
He went to University of Washington, later transitioned to BYU. Okay, gotcha. So transferred. I don't like the way they said transitioned.
Yeah, like he died and went to BYU.
Right, he died and went to BYU, bro. This man got reincarnated.
I'm going up. On the upside.
Yeah, I would definitely say Christian McCaffrey. If I wasn't going Christian, I would have said Tua until they got waxed by Buffalo. Tua was my MVP for sure.
True. I mean, pretty much everybody out here got L's though. So like,
I was even trying to think defensively, but defensively, there really hasn't been nobody that's been like superseding anything, you know.
Yeah.
But Christian McCaffrey just been going in, bro.
Yo, Christian McCaffrey has just been Christian McCaffrey. Like that's just what he does, dog. You know what I mean? Like he just does Christian McCaffrey ass shit. Oh, I'm gonna go out here. Oh, you want me to go run for 140, but also catch 85 yards and a tutty? I got you. Like what you need? What else you need me to do? Bro, you want me to throw a tutty? I'll do it.
This is what's funny to me. So like, somebody put a meme out there, like it was like a little skit thing, and I'm not going. It was just a Christian McCaffrey like running and touchdowns and stuff. So he said, and like the actual caption said, "This is what I see every time I see Christian McCaffrey run a touchdown." Bro, why they show Stone Cold from the longest yard toss? That's how a white man runs the football. I said, no, why is it so funny?
Yo, I knew exactly where you was going with that, and I ain't even seen the meme, dog.
That shit is the funniest. I said, bro, whoever made
and that's how a white man runs the football.
I said, whoever made this is undefeated, dog.
Yo, this fool got 7 touchdowns, bro.
McCaffrey?
in
He
4
had
games.
3 last game.
I know.
Listen,
I'm just
bro.
saying he got 7 in. I'm just saying 7 this
I
year.
needed every
bro.
single one of them. Too.
Bro.
Yo,
He got 7 touchdowns in 4 games. Bro.
yeah, I know. And it's only about to get crazier. It's about to get scarier out there. That's why I read said Purdy. And I'm like, it's really been McCaffrey.
Yeah, it's really McCaffrey.
Like, don't get me wrong. Purdy's
Purdy-
been playing well. Like, that's no
Hey,
shade
Purdy
at
gonna
Purdy.
finish. Purdy gonna finish the year top 10 quarterback
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But like,
If he continues on this
It's
trajectory,
been quiet out there for Debo though. Like,
because Ayuk.
Yeah, Ayuk.
No, it's not. It hasn't been quiet. Debo been balling the last 2 games,
last
but
game he
Ayuk
did
came
not
back.
ball.
Ayuk came back
He
and,
also injured.
and it's Christian McCaffrey. Like the continuous.
When Ayuk, I think they've solidified Ayuk as the number one, but Debo had hurt ribs. And I think his quad or his hamstring was bothering him, so they might have schemed him out. But the last 2 times Ayuk has played, they really haven't been including Debo. But I think it might be situational, which is cool because they can play that super run dominant, you can't stop me juggernaut type jump with Debo as the main, and then Christian McCaffrey with George Kittle, and then you can run away with route you up with Christian McCaffrey and Brandon Ayuk. And George Kittle. Like, because Ayuk can run all the full route tree.
That jump be crazy.
He
gets open, bro.
He's been saucing since since training camp.
Like Debo ain't lied. Debo was like, bro, I don't think anybody can guard him right now. Like,
I got him in fantasy.
We talked about quarter of the year. We're a quarter of the season so far and all that shit. Let's talk about some of these coaches that might be potentially on the hot seat. Is there a coach that you feel like their seat is warming up?
Belly.
Ooh.
Belly gone after this year.
Ooh.
Dabo.
Nah, he got another year.
Shit.
Based on what?
Right.
But based on what he did last year.
They ain't do much last year.
They went to the playoffs last year.
They conference sucked. They had no choice
were
but
trash.
to go.
What did you just say?
Huh?
They conference sucked?
They division sucked.
What division?
I don't know what he's talking about right now.
The Giants. They had the Cowboys in the Philly.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's the best the top 3 teams in the NFC.
They got in as a wild card, right?
Yeah. The 7 or whatever.
That's the only reason, because everybody else sucked too.
The NFC
he earned
the
another
NFC
year
was
grace,
weak,
though, bro.
Yeah,
The
the
NFC
NFC itself was weak.
Though.
That's what I'm saying. They're not. I don't think they're going to be the wild card this year. I was like, Seattle coming, Saints are coming.
Mhm.
Well, Saints they might win.
That's
we're not with the
getting
Buccaneers.
fired.
The Buccaneers coming. The Buccaneers coming too. With Baker playing how he playing, they might sneak in and because they thought what the Buccaneers is doing, everybody thought that's what the Falcons was going to be doing.
Mm-hmm. Nah.
So, but
I'm gonna tell you mine.
you might sneak. The Packers could sneak in.
Oh, so you said
I said Belichick.
You said Belichick.
Yeah, Belichick gone.
You said Dabo.
Or I don't know if he gone, but
and I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Is it too early for us to start calling for Sean Payton's head? Is it too early?
They won a game
up there in Denver. A game. A singular.
Oh, they're not winning this week.
Is it too early?
Like, nigga, we motivated to get on that ass.
To start calling for Sean Payton's head already.
The players already talking about it. Like, whatchamacallit even said, like, Hackett ain't said shit. The players was like, nah, fuck that. We winning this shit for Hack. Like, he ain't saying shit, but we saying it for him. Like, we on their ass.
If they get mollywopped by the Jets, then I think you could consider it. But I don't really think that's fair.
Why not?
Because you haven't given him enough time to try to kind of get his players in there. Really, like he needs to upgrade. He needs an upgrade on receivers. What up, Queen?
What they do though? What they do, babe?
Yo, I mean, he needs upgrades at certain positions in the defense. Like he can't control what's going on. The defense is giving up hella points. Their defense is supposed to be like
Right.
their defense is supposed to be.
That could do with coaching.
But he's not. He's not the defensive coach though. So you can do a scapegoat. Yeah, you can do a scapegoat and fire the defensive coordinator. But I don't think Sean. No, like I'll give.
Listen to the teams they've lost to. The Raiders, the Commanders. Okay, and then the Dolphins.
Yeah, got waxed.
Oh yeah,
like that. That's why I can understand why you're saying what you're saying, because you got beat by 50 in the NFL.
Like 50.
That's bad in basketball, but
that's coming off losing to the Raiders,
bro. But hold on,
in the Commanders.
That's like playing Madden on rookie.
Yeah,
just running up like
that's Madden on rookie.
That shit looked like that.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, that's not even
possible. Like.
When I told Sheree that, like I said, the Dolphins just beat somebody 70-20. She said 7-0. I said,
they over here putting up Pac-12 numbers on their ass in the NFL. This is absolutely like what's going on?
Ain't nobody got a defense in the Pac-12. That shit crazy.
Nothing.
Offense is fire though.
They light your ass up.
Yeah, offense fire though. You know what I mean? But no, I know it might be too soon, but I'm looking at that.
I think that's.
But I'm looking at that, and I'm like, I don't know, y'all. The way shit looking right now, the way they just was looking like sure, they lost to the Raiders by 1 point, but you shouldn't be losing to the Raiders with that coach, quote unquote, this quarterback, quote unquote, targets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't.
One thing in that though, when you bring up Sean Payton, I'm happy for Russ though, because he don't got no scapegoat. He can't use Russ as a scapegoat, because Russ been relatively doing his thing.
Yeah. The reason why I say Dabo is because you got to think, they made the playoffs last year, just because the NFC was just abysmal.
Yeah,
but at the same time, you made it riding off the back of Saquon. So now you pay Saquon, you make the decision to give Danny Dimes his money, and you bring in Darren Waller, and it looks like y'all haven't looked like a functioning team.
That's not Dayball's fault though, because that's not Dayball's fault, because the general manager still hasn't addressed their problem, which is the offensive line. Danny Dimes don't have time, no time. Their line is Their line is worse than yours.
Oh, absolutely. They have the worst line in football.
Like, their line is like, bro, when they play the Cowboys, Michael Parsons was in there immediately. Like, immediately. And if it wasn't Micah, it was their defensive tackles. If it wasn't the defensive tackle, it was Lawrence. Or if it wasn't a Lawrence, it was Dante Fowler. Like, bro, like, as soon as you say Hut, like, bro, what is y'all doing? Dayball can't do nothing about that. The general manager, that's your responsibility to get the players in there. He's calling the plays, but Danny Dimes can't even, you know what I'm saying? Because I like Danny. I think Danny Dimes they were just blowing him up way too much though. 15 touchdowns, fans, like, for real. Danny Dimes was good last year when he had time. When he had time and they can build off the run, that's when it was really good. And they was doing the play action. When Danny Dimes heated up, especially in the second half, when he was actually heated up, he was dropping good passes, but that's when he had time though. But I don't know what they did with the line, bro. But that's my only thing I would say. That's why I'm not really blaming Dayball, and the fact that they was trash before Dayball got there, and then he immediately bring them to the playoffs. I think you deserve some grace to try to get another offseason to get it right. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. But like Belichick ruined Mac Jones for a year. Like, you're gonna have to get some Dougie P. You're gonna have to get some Dougie P type junk. Maybe make Bill O'Brien the next coach or something like that. Like what happened with Trevor, because they had Matt Patricia and Joe Judge as his offensive coordinator.
No,
bro.
that part was inexcusable. But Mac Jones ain't that nice.
I don't think so either. But what I'm saying is you can't do that psychologically to a quarterback like that. Not give him a you gave him a defensive coordinator and a special team coach as a offensive.
Nigga still ain't that nice.
Yeah.
You can get that boy Sean McVay.
Nah. I don't think
No.
On a different team with different weapons, bro, I think Mac Jones would have been like if Mac Jones would have went to the 49ers, if they would have drafted Mac Jones instead of Trey Lance.
Bro, you can literally put any.
I don't know if he can do what Purdy is doing because Purdy's doing it at an exceptional level. But Mac Jones can
Bro,
Mac Jones can do that.
They show like a video behind Purdy and like how everything opens up when he's playing.
But there's certain throws that Purdy's throwing though. That's on point, bro.
I get that, but this is the thing.
And there's certain times where he's getting rushed and he's putting balls in spots.
When I tell you that shit was
Pause.
Yo, what's good with you, dog?
I'm talking football, fam. I can't help it if it's highly sexual references. I can't do nothing about that. But my man was putting balls in spots. Pause.
I don't even want to talk about it no more. Can we just change the subject?
All right. What's your top 5 players that should be traded to another team right now?
Kyle Pitts is number 1.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too.
Yeah.
Who you saying to though?
It don't even fucking matter.
Nah. I need a team because we all agree that it should be Kyle Pitts.
You know, I'm gonna go first. I hope it doesn't ever happen. But if he went to the Texans, that'd be nasty. They would have, and he'll be reunited with Damian Pierce. But they got the running back, you got 2 receivers, you got your tight end, you got your quarterback. That would be disgusting.
Nah. You know where you'd be discussing that?
Bengals too, but
Dallas.
yeah. Nah, but they don't need them though.
Shit.
Their tight ends is legit. They got 2 of them.
And neither of them would be on the level of Kyle Pitts in that offense.
For sure, but you're also going to have to pay him, though. If he go there and ball out, you're going to have to pay them. You're going to be able to give them the scrabble. Somebody got to take the hit. You can't, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have to pay Micah pretty soon. They're going to have to, they just paid Tay Diggs or Trayvon Diggs. I said Tay Diggs. Trayvon.
Tay Diggs.
Brown Sugar out there. DeMarcus Lawrence contract's probably coming up again. You probably gonna have to re-sign Dak. The CD get paid?
How much you
Tony
think,
Pollard?
Wait, let me ask you a question. How much you think Kyle Pitts is worth right now?
I mean, if he come out and ball out, that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna have 1 season of production.
He ain't showed shit. So
He ain't showed shit so
I
far.
don't think his actual asking price for Kyle Pitts can be that high based off.
Y'all got a point.
Like
that would be nasty though.
Like
just on that aspect, yeah, it would be nasty.
Because he ain't getting Kelsey money. You know, shit. He ain't getting Goddard money when it's time for Goddard to re-up. You know what I mean? Like he ain't that. He hasn't shown he's that in the NFL yet. But in that offense,
yes.
I ain't gonna hold you for me.
I agree with you.
And I would hate to see it because I'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
Buffalo,
Miami.
Yeah.
Oh my
god. No, you can't though.
Because
McDaniels doesn't use the tight ends
because he had Gesicki,
bro. If he had
Gesicki was legit.
Gesicki ain't what Kyle Pitts would be in that offense.
You would be putting the bro.
If Mike McDaniels used him,
fastest receiver. Kyle Pitts is probably the fastest tight end. You know what I'm saying? Then you have A-Chain, who's probably one of the fastest. Like, bro, they would just have speed.
1,000%. If your tight end is out here being speed too, then you know the whole squad speed.
I agree with that. If Mike McDaniels actually used them,
and I think he would use.
I think he would. Kyle Pitts. But if he does use them, then yes,
because Kyle Pitts runs different routes.
But McDaniels,
Kyle Pitts
doesn't really use the tight ends.
Kyle Pitts runs different routes than the Gesicki. Yay or nay?
For sure,
absolutely. So because
you can line them up at receiver.
Exactly. So you can't line Gesicki at receiver and it be a truly effective like a receiver.
No.
Like, because Kyle Pitts can be like, oh, catch this, stand on the tiptoe on the sideline.
It'll be like D-Hop.
Route you up too.
Or if he went to KC, I'll just say go to KC and line him up more at receiver.
Oh my, no,
Or
two tight ends
or two
set.
tight end sets.
Oh my god.
Ew. They need to do something because
The
Patrick
two tight
Mahomes
ends
doing
set.
too much.
The 2 tight end set, and then you can motion him out wide to wide.
Kelsey too. Ew. Bro, they can just have all tight ends on the field. They don't need the first team with no receivers on the field. All tight end sets. Gray
But
and
no,
Watson,
Bell.
Bell,
And then let
All
him
tight
all
fire,
tight end sets.
and then they can fire off the line and then just run Pacheco through. He just bulldoze
Oh my god, yeah,
What?
the blocking would be crazy.
What? All tight end set, bro.
The
We need to send that to Andy
that
Andy
would
don't
be
need no-
that would be crazy, but nah.
because that's the best receivers on their team.
I
Mark,
think-
well, Valdez been doing this thing.
so what's
When he
y'all?
goes.
So we know that's number one as
All
far as players to be traded.
All right. My number 2 is Jonathan Taylor to Baltimore. Number 3. Yeah, I guess. But he might need to go to the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm gonna change that to the Chiefs. T. Higgins to the Chiefs. I don't think they'll do it though. Well, he's gonna be a free agent all season.
But
Yeah, he should sign with the Chiefs.
but we talking about trades right now.
But
They're
yeah,
not-
they
they're not
ain't
gonna trade him,
they ain't gonna trade him in the middle of the season to no Chiefs. I originally had Broncos, T. Higgins to the Broncos, because they lowballed him in they lowballed him last year, and he was like, all right, I'll see y'all. Derrick Henry to the Bills, Mike Evans to the Jets.
Nah, he okey doked him right there. He went from motherfucker to
Like, that ain't so bad.
That ain't so bad. I see it was all over
Because I don't
his
think
face.
Buccaneers reeing up on Evans
They
because he's
not.
older. So they rather
yeah,
get
we
something. They
definitely
rather
gonna
get
sign
something. They rather get something for him than not. And if he can go to the Jets and be the number 2, he's getting a number 2 receiver.
My list sounds so trash compared to his list. Like I didn't put
That much effort into mine.
I didn't think about the T. Higgins aspect of it. I'm gonna be cute to big. So I'm gonna tell you mine. Number 1 is Kyle Pitts to Dallas.
That's nasty.
Then this nigga swooped in with my number 2, which was Jonathan Taylor to Baltimore.
Oh, nice.
Then
y'all on those 2.
my number 3 is Mike Evans to Kansas City.
And they wouldn't be opposed to it because that's out of the division.
My number 4
That's nasty.
was Chase Young to Minnesota.
Yeah, they need it. They need something, boy.
And then my number 5 was weak. My number 5 was weak, dog. My number 5 was Tyler Boyd to Atlanta. Just because they need more targets. Yeah, I know. Where's the gunshot? My phone almost.
I ain't gonna lie. I had y'all on the first 2, but not the first 2. I mean, of course, I said Pitts to whatchamacallit, but
You should have
3.
pitched to who? Oh, Dolphins?
Yeah. 3 though, I definitely had. I mean, 2 I had Taylor to the whatchamacallit, Baltimore. 3 I had Devontae to the Jets. Adams. he coming, bro.
This nigga sound like suffering succotash on the microphone. He thought he was trying to sound like gunshots.
He sounded like Gaffy Duck.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. How about that?
I had
This nigga
T. Higgs to the Falcons as opposed to Tyler Boyd.
To the Falcons?
Yeah.
Why would they go to the... They don't got no quarterback. Well, Heineke about to come in and
It
sneak
ain't-
that thing.
it
I
ain't
mean,
like-
but if you got him and Drake, I mean, Drake London, I mean,
Got to get it to him.
Desmond Ritter do look like hot garbage, but you can get somebody.
Nah, Heineke about to take
and
that
they
thing.
not and they not going to draft. They're gonna be in the top what?
They're gonna be the top 10.
Top 10.
I mean, because they 2-2 right now.
They can easily pick up.
They about, but I think the Texans about to win that. They about to go to 2-3. Texans looking pretty good. Defensively, they got defensive schemes, bro. D'Amico Ryans is scheming that up on the defense, bro.
Yeah, no. D'Amico Ryans
Because I don't even think they got the players. I think the players are executing his scheme. I think that's really what it is.
Sorry. You talking about defensively?
Defense on the defense. Offensively, yeah. I mean, they're doing their thing, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm saying on the defense too, the defense is like, playing ball too.
Mm-hmm. No, defense has definitely been balling. I do like some of their pieces they actually have over there, but they are like, really just
Ninja
playing.
Take.
Oh God,
my nigga, bro. If Dougie P don't keep calling these plays, he better not give it back to old boy.
Yeah, no.
That's why we haven't been scoring in all those games. As soon as Dougie P took over the reins, then we started scoring. He should have never gave it up in the first place. We probably would have beat Kansas City. Oh, no worries.
Trying to make sure this don't cut out on y'all while I'm out.
Brian, have you looked at any Jaguar games?
I mean, I went to one, and then
yeah, for sure. But like, what game was that? Was that the Kansas City game? Dougie P didn't call plays the whole first half, and then he took over play calling in the second half, and then lo and behold, we score. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you got a star quarterback, your star quarterback has rapport with Dougie P. He don't have rapport with that new offensive coordinator like that. And the offensive coordinator don't call plays that keeps in motion. It's like super slow. There's no urgency. You know what I mean? The other thing was, and I saw this with Dougie P too, though, but they keep running the ball up the middle, off the tackle, off the guard with ETN. ETN needs to be hitting that. They need to have more running plays to the edge. Like they keep running the ball up the middle all the time, bro. As you've been seeing that, bro.
What's that?
Like I really don't see no creative run schemes with ETN. Everything has just been really up the middle. Like I really don't see too much scheme into the edges to take hold of the edge. I really don't see too much scheming where you maybe get them in a maybe use them in a sweep. You know what I'm saying? Use them in this, like have Tank in the back, have ETN come in motion, give it the ball in the sweep so he can hit the edge. Mm-hmm. They're not utilizing his specialty. He's a speed back.
The thing about, and I think you might start seeing that as of this week, is this has not been the offensive line that we were intending on having in the
Cam Robinson coming back.
Cam Robinson come back this week. You see what I'm saying? I think you start seeing it because then everybody shifts back into like their actual positions.
And we need it, boy, because this Bills defense for real.
Big time for real. Okay, cool. Big time for real. So like I do think that you gotta get
Cherry Malt, by the way.
You gotta give them an opportunity to gel as far as like the actual starting five.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody back in they strong spots. You know what I'm saying? Everybody across the line is doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can start being a little bit more creative.
Yeah.
Maybe they only felt confident with that the from guard to guard instead of tackle to tackle.
How do you feel about Trevor's confidence?
I think Trevor is A-okay.
Okay.
I don't think Trevor has any issue with confidence outside of year one with Urban. Other than that, I don't think he has any issue with confidence.
Okay.
I think
especially last game, I think the confidence as far as this year is concerned is built more because he was running it. There was one or two times where I kind of felt like he could have ran it for the first down and we could have prolonged the drive, you know what I mean? Because the one thing I'm worried about with our offense is our red zone offense. It's horrible right now. We get in red zone too much not to score. Yeah, and that's going to be the difference. That could hurt us in the playoffs if we don't get it together.
Yeah, the problem
we're up there with the Cowboys as far as like our defense keeping us in games where we can truly dominate and dominate games very bad. Where our offense is getting down there, but we keep kicking field goals.
Yeah, the problem with that is, sure, we would like to fix it, but we got our team is our team at this point.
Correct. But that's where you said like where the
yeah,
line comes in,
where
where
the line
that
comes
can
in,
change. That can change that
potentially. But
potential.
if we still not, then that means that we ain't got the right ones on the line. You know what I mean? Because if that went, especially that close to the as many times we got in the close to the goal line, to not punch it in, we ain't got the ones because the trenches matter. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
And if we ain't got the guys in the trenches that's going to be able to get us an extra yard,
Yeah.
then
My thing is I kind of feel like we've been too pass happy in the red zone. I think we need to run the ball more.
but that's the thing. That's why I'm a little confused, right? I'm a little confused in this aspect. You drafted Tank for that specific purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like
that right there has been what's making me. And you got Trevor too.
Yeah,
Trevor can do.
Trevor is
make a play where it's 1-2, like a 1-2 read. If you don't see it, take off, homie, or one read.
One read. It's got to be one read.
One read, boom. Or design draw plays, or a pass run option, like what they did in with the Eagles.
I say, let's do this as collectively as Jaguar fans. I say, let's do this. Give ourselves 3 weeks with the line is intact how it is, with WP doing what he's supposed to be doing in regards to calling.
Please
plays.
don't give it back to homie.
Let's see how we roll in these next 3 games.
Yeah.
That tells us more about what's really real with this squad.
Yeah, what's really about to happen.
You know what I mean?
It's about to heat up.
I don't know. My bad, dog.
You good?
Y'all can't let me be the middleman.
My boy said pass tax.
All right, man. What's next?
So we got some trades that's happened recently. Ninja Tate, Claypool to the Dolphins. How do you feel about that?
I think it's either going to be a 6 or a 7, depending on how he positions himself in the offense. But it's only a 6 or a 7. They're missing Craycraft, who was coming on for them. Another guy, I can't think of his name. So really what they got is Waddle, Hill, Berrios. I mean, I ain't mad at that. But not much behind that.
Now you got Claypool.
Now you add Claypool,
who's a good in traffic receiver.
And he can be a good red zone target, which you don't have technically because Waddle ain't tall.
Right. That's all I was about
Hill
to say.
ain't tall.
He kind of filling that Kyle Pitts role.
Berrios ain't tall. You know what I mean? Like the guys aren't tall. You give yourself a red zone target for it's just only going to complete your offense even more. And you only had to give up at worst a 6th-round pick.
But what's up with that though? Because Justin Fields said that Chase Claypool messed up. He said he messed up, and they, kind of like Chandler Jones this year. They asked him not to come to the facilities and stuff, and then they released him just to find out that he was traded. But Chandler Jones got released.
Yeah, Chandler Jones was on live doing some saying some crazy shit and then boo-hooing.
Like, they said it was domestic violence and stuff like that.
I mean, that part too.
But I'm just saying, like, some stuff.
I'm just saying, like, he's really clearly going through some shit, and it's kind of unfortunate to see, like, where he's coming to at this point, because, like,
he's a good player.
He's such a great player, but
but the mental's
first. The mental is first, and sometimes these guys they do not put the mental first.
Yeah,
and understandable. It's the game you play. It's we know what the consequences that come with that game. Even when you playing it, I
wonder if it has something connected to their childhood, because John Bones Jones, he was at the top of his thing, but he was still doing crazy things,
Yeah, hit and run.
That's what I'm saying. You got a lot of things that could be unresolved childhood things that now they got money, now they got these things, but now these things are starting to resurface.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I wonder, of course, people probably want to talk about it, but him and John Bones is brothers, and they got another brother too. So, like, I mean, hopefully he gets help. Hopefully he talks to a therapist, but it kind of seems like unresolved trauma. You know what I mean? Especially when you're talking about domestic violence.
But Claypool to whatchamacallit, I think is, I mean, that's decent for real.
Yeah.
For them, I just don't think.
Man, Randy Gregory to the 49ers, bro. What?
Yeah, they didn't even need that, but
Like at all. But here we are with
What?
another person they can cycle in that's just going to continue
I
to.
guess that is kind of like the Cowboys having Dante Fowler, though.
Nah, it's like the Eagles defensive line, period.
Yeah.
Because then, like, the thing is, like, you got to deal with these motherfuckers, and then behind them is Fred Warner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, dog. Like, what the fuck?
if I'm a running back, I'm like, this some bullshit.
This some bullshit,
yo,
dog.
Greenlaw too. Greenlaw a hitter.
Greenlaw a hitter too, bro. This is what? How did we? The league don't be stepping in.
Yeah.
Like niggas stepped in for CP3. League don't want to do that shit. They don't do that shit no more. like that ain't. I'm just saying, bro. Like we can't get that.
It's like, no, y'all can't trade no more people there.
49ers is saying this year is it. If they stay healthy,
it's nothing they can, bro. Listen,
right,
bro. Who gonna stop them?
There's nothing they can't do on either side of the ball.
If they stay healthy, who gonna stop them?
What's his name? Halunga.
That's my Super Bowl pick.
The safety.
Yeah,
he ain't no hoe neither. He'll hit your ass.
Yeah,
that's my Super Bowl pick. By the way, I'm going 49ers. I don't think I made a Super Bowl pick before, but if they stay healthy, bro, like what?
Yeah.
Even the Chiefs this year, the Chiefs ain't looking too hot unless they get a trade. I don't see Patrick Mahomes.
The Chiefs really could have lost to the Jaguars and the Jets. If we being honest.
Yeah.
If we being honest,
we scored 9 points.
They could have lost to both of those teams.
And if if my boy Trev would have handed the ball to ETN on the 1 yard line instead of keeping that mug, we would have scored right there. The game would have been different. They only scored 17 points, bro.
It's very possible they could be like either win 1-3 or 0-4. Like they haven't played up to
they played subpar, bro.
Yeah, they played
subpar, bro. They got too much on Patrick Mahomes' shoulders right now. They don't have enough talent.
They got too much on Patrick Mahomes' shoulders, and they don't have the talent at the positions that they need them to have talent for it to be on their shoulders like that.
Yo.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Pacheco, but they're starting to lean on Pacheco a little bit.
Pacheco does his job. Like that's one thing. This nigga is the hardest running motherfucker person I've ever seen, dog. Like this.
He runs harder than Marshawn. Marshawn still ran kind of smooth. He ran tough, but Pacheco be like
he has no regard for his body. Like you can take his upper body and his legs to be moving forward.
I've never seen somebody every step is like
it's just hard. Pause. Like it's just like. See, I see how when I said that I hit the pause was just as abrupt as the, you know what I'm saying?
I said pause right after what I said, Bruce.
Nah.
Yes, I did. I said what I said, and I said pause. Go back and look at it. We got it on tape.
No, you said pause. We said with the same fervor.
There was no pause. There
needed to be the same
There was
fervor.
no pause in between the words. As soon as I said it, I said pause.
You did.
But it needed to be the same fervor that you said.
As soon as I said explode, I said pause, bro.
No, you said explodes. Pause.
Thank you.
No. The pause need to be just as strong as the pause worthy pause worthy word. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, there ain't no rules to this nigga. I said pause, nigga.
Fuck that. Rules around here. Shit.
That.
God dang it, this man.
All
right, where we at, man? Where we at?
Games of the week. Who you got? Cowboys at 49ers.
What was the count for the last week?
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
Huh?
It's in my other phone.
Oh yeah.
Didn't we put a bet ball on something too?
No.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
I'm pretty sure I remember the bet ball, bro.
I ain't put no bet ball
yes,
on.
Yes, you did.
Boy.
Dang. Okay, so what we got? Because like we gonna figure
this week.
We gonna figure the bet
ball. I figured out the other one. I figured out last week. It's on my other phone.
Yeah, we gonna figure out bet balls.
I had to switch phones because the other one stopped working. I dropped it one time or two times, and KK slobbered on the screen and stuff, so I had to change phones. She got a hold of they, bro. They love technology, bro. They know all about the remotes, all about controllers and phones already.
Oh, just a quick thing before we jump into these games. I'm looking at a mock draft right now, right? First of all, they have Atlanta drafting number 22. And I'm like, huh? Right, exactly my point. But they're saying they're picking Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback from Washington.
That boy nasty.
That boy slinging that thing.
Yeah, he's slinging.
He's slinging that thing. Pause.
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 Oh, you got to say it with the same fervor.
I just said it with the same fervor. You see how I corrected that shit too? I said it light, and then I was like, nope, that ain't strong enough. Pause. Dang it. All right. No.
Why? Because he got Caleb. Caleb said he gonna stay. Caleb said he gonna stay.
Yeah, somebody said like when they showed the Bears won again, they said Caleb Williams just took the deepest breath.
Caleb like, bro, I'll stay another year. You better stop.
He said I can make more money in college than I can in NFL.
Nah, make the same money and not go to no trash team.
Yeah.
Because even if Caleb do come, they still got to fix their defense.
Yeah, these niggas is
But games of the week.
Games of the week.
Cowboys at 49ers.
49ers.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Sorry, Cowboy fans, but y'all know the vibes.
Yeah. Once the rubber meets the road, Dak gonna throw a pick.
And y'all ain't got no Trayvon Diggs. Y'all ain't got no Trayvon Diggs no more either.
That boy Bland been balling though.
He ain't Trayvon Diggs.
True. He got more picks though. Jags versus Bills.
Who you got?
I got Jags. Dang, I know the Bills about to smack us though.
Who you got?
Dang, we gotta go to
last time I picked the Jags, they got me. They got me smacked. I'm taking the Bills.
So we doing this based off of like are we trying to get every prediction right? Or we doing this based
you don't want to be
off
wrong because
we doing this.
You've been wrong this year.
Hey, shut your ass. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. Hey man.
Just
saying.
saying.
It's early in the season. The more I can get to learn about these teams, the better I have my
it's
prediction.
At Buffalo?
No, it's in London.
We've been in London 2 weeks in a row.
All right, so yeah, I'm going with the Jags because that's home field. London, like, bro, the stat is that the Jaguars have played 10 games in London. The next closest team is 5. Like, we played double.
In our record there is pretty good.
Yeah, and we've been there all week.
And they just traveled. Over. You know what I mean?
We've been there all week.
And they on their high horse because they just smacked the Dolphins.
Yeah.
All we got to do is offensive play, bro. Offensive scheming. Because if our defense show up, they're gonna make Josh Allen.
It's
cause
that.
a turnover.
And then you have to think
you just got to frustrate Josh Allen.
Tre'Davious White is out for the year. He tore his
Achilles.
Yeah,
we got to attack.
Calvin really about to cook. But damn it, they got Diggs.
If we can get in there, and sack Josh Allen a little bit or rough him up a little bit, he'll get confused.
Josh Allen got to go do that shit to Josh Allen.
Yeah,
yes,
Josh Allen has to
again. Yeah, he did it before
because Josh Allen can't beat Josh Allen. We need Josh Allen to beat Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying?
That happened before. That's happened.
I know the game where he had like 4 sacks, a fumble recovery, a interception.
Yo, he got 5 sacks this year.
Yeah, I know he's balling. Because it's contract year. Outside of the fact of his talent,
we need to bring homie back. We should have drafted that. But
damn, this mock draft got more of a hit.
Oh, you feel like y'all should have took Aiden Hutchinson over him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our freaking line would have been a monstrous right now. Would have had Saxonville right now.
Yeah.
It was a freaking other Bosa, bro. I was like, I mean, I understand it. But I got a rule at first round draft picks. I don't want no prospect projection, nothing. I want somebody that's like
a guarantee.
Like
a lock.
You know what I'm saying? You coming in ETN, boom, boom. Trevor. You know what I'm saying? Garrett Wilson. Brees. No, Brees was number 2 or second round pick, right?
First pick. Well, was he the first pick? He was one of the first
First
picks in
and
the
second.
second round.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, when you pick Justin Jefferson, that boy like coming in like, let's go.
Okay.
He don't need to go. We just need like somebody that's gonna come in and so you going Bills, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next game is Eagles versus Rams.
Boy, that look finna run out.
The Eagles, they've been skating.
The Rams been skating.
The Eagles been skating by too. Besides the last game. Well, no, they won that in overtime against the Commanders.
All I know.
Eagles.
You going Eagles? I mean, I'm going.
So before I make this
I'm
pick,
probably gonna be wrong, but
you do realize the boy Cooper Kupp is back this
that's
week
what I was
too.
about to say.
So this is why
They got Puka.
This is what I was saying to somebody earlier this week.
Stafford got Cup and he got a Puka.
This is what I was saying earlier this week. I was like, when you got
Williams
Cooper
running.
Kupp who can clearly get himself open, and Puka has showed you nothing but this year. All I know how to do is get myself open
and catch.
And I can get open quick.
And Staff been throwing that thing. He healthy.
And Williams has been playing better for them.
The running back has been balling
ever
for
since
them.
they got Cam Akers out the paint. Williams has been hooping. You know they can turn to Higbee and he gonna give him
Higbee
something.
be doing this thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
and they defense.
I'm going with the Rams.
I'm going Rams. I think because the Eagles been skating by, bro. The Eagles been skating by. Jalen Hurts better turn it up because he been skating by. And the Rams been playing pretty tough the whole year. They've been in all day games. Even the games they lost, they've been in them games, bro. They look a lot different. They look refreshed. Stafford looks healthy. Like, yeah, I'm going Rams. Next game, Texans versus Falcons.
Texans.
Everybody going Texans? That's universal.
Falcons.
Okay. If they had Heineke playing, I'd probably go Falcons. I think Ritter need to go.
I think Ritter's going to have a little bit more time to this weekend on Sunday. Just a smidge more time.
Them Texan boys, D'Amico got them boys playing, bro.
Absolutely, he does. I ain't hating on that. I'm just saying.
Oh, Ryan, Aaron Rodgers ahead of schedule. Cuz said he's supposed to be in a boot for 6 weeks. He was in a shoe in 13 days.
Yeah, they said he tried some different surgery that's supposed to speed up the process. But honestly, bro, I don't want to see him back this season. And it's not that I'm like confident in Zach or anything like that. It's just I would much rather you at 40 not try to bring your ass back like you some young buck and then go out here and fuck your shit up even worse. And now you got to be out all next season too.
Right.
So, I mean, dude, the shit happened. It done sunk in for most Jets fans. It done sunk in for the team. Just continue being the big brother role and just be down there and mentor. Like, him being there when Zach played, I think benefited Zach. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the pressure's off. I can still talk to big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I think it does something for him. So I just think his presence alone will galvanize the team. Don't go out there and put your body on the line. Like, I saw that report too that he had on shoes and walking with the crutches, and they was like, "Yo, he shouldn't even be doing this yet." I'm like, "That's cool," you know what I'm saying? But he's 40,
right?
Fucking like you can't think that like, oh yeah, since it's innovative, we could just stick to that and like I'm good to go. Like, like even. Because I looked at a guy that was like a doctor when it was a doctor that responded to the post. Because I looked at it and he was just like, for someone that does this for a living, he was like, yes. Is it possible for it to heal? Yes. But he was like, but
in order for the graphs and the certain things to actually like mold and hold solid, you need. That's why the additional time is added to the end of the. He was like, so yeah, you can risk it, but like he was like, your chances of re-injuring it are very high.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, so you gonna gamble that you're not gonna plant your foot and try to get out on the last second on an escape?
Yeah, with that line.
Yeah, like you're not.
Y'all need an off season to get that line better.
You're
if y'all
not.
get y'all line straight, y'all complete.
Honestly, well,
that's the only weakness y'all got.
The last game, it wasn't a weakness against the Chiefs. Like, if you realize Zach had time,
no, he had time for sure. But I don't care because that can come and go against a good defensive line.
But they added someone to our line, so this whole time I've been reading reports that really Tippmann, the center that we got in the second round, they was like he really should be pushing McGovern for playing time. It was like, honestly, they was like, blocking wise, he's a better blocker. They was just like, McGovern just knows the calls. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way that he can just unroot him that fast. He's a rookie. He still got to learn, the protections and how to make the calls. But they put him at guard. That was the whole difference. Like him at guard, they was like he had the best guard rating, I think, that week. Like second in the NFL overall or something like that at guard. I was just like, boy, he needs to play. Fuck was he on the bench for? Like,
yeah,
put him at guard. Whoever the hell had to sit down because he had to play, good, bitch. Because Zach had time, ho. Like they wasn't coming in, like they pause. They wasn't like rushing right there as he steps back. You know what I'm saying?
It's rushing, right?
They wasn't like coming right up the middle, how you
like how Micah did.
Exactly. So he had time to find open receivers. He had time. So just give him Tippmann, man, at the guard, and I think our line will be all right. I don't think that. But back to the Aaron Rodgers, I don't think he should. I mean, I'm not excited about that.
Okay.
Because I just feel
I thought you would be.
Nah,
I get not being excited about that.
I got you.
Because then you have to change. Everything changes. I kind of feel like, let's say that Zach gets on a roll and then he's like, oh, I'm healthy now. It's just like,
wait it out, Aaron. But Aaron be pissed if you did that.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, so how? It's just not a good, just tell him to chill. You know what I'm saying? Right now, just before anything happens, Aaron, we would much rather you be healthy at the beginning of next season.
Nah, if y'all make it to the playoffs, I'll risk it.
Yeah. Playoffs. Because that's big money time. That's what Aaron, the lights the brightest, Aaron gonna ball.
For sure.
So
sometimes.
Typically.
Nice word. The word of the day is. Yo, okay. What on fantasy roundup? Let's do something with fantasy this week. Usually we've been missing it a little bit. Okay. So how's y'all fantasy leagues going?
Trash.
Are y'all
suck in the homies league?
For real? I think I'm the trashiest.
Trashiest?
No, you and P dot, and I'm right behind y'all.
But do you see how crazy that is though? Look at the points though. I got the fourth most points, but I'm 0-4. Every time somebody play me in our league, they had the best game that they support than the whole year, bro. KY been scoring 110 points the whole season. He played me 131. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, look, I'm at the bottom with 515 points, bro.
I ain't logged in on this phone.
I got like 100 more points than P. Dot.
Stop talking about P. Dot.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie.
I got the fourth most points, but I'm 0-4.
People put up points on your ass.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, dog.
Oh man,
shit,
bro.
Let me view this real quick,
bro. Go look at it like last week. Bro.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you why I'm bad in the homies league. So I have some of the same players in another league. So if I start some on one, I start the opposite people on the other league.
Oh no, you can't do that. You can't do that, dog. Because that means some part of the league is gonna suffer. Oh my God! I'm speaking of fantasy leagues,
Bro,
and shit.
bro,
Nigga, no,
SC,
Amon-Ra St. Brown is doubtful, bro. So now I got to take this nigga out.
Bro, SC, I'm not trying to say anything, but for you in the first week, you scored 91 points, bro. In the second week, you scored 113 points, bro. When you played me in the third week, you scored 135.32, and I scored 135.18.
Yeah, I know. It was beautiful.
Bro.
Yeah.
Week 4, you go back down to 91. That's what I'm talking about, dog. You can't make this stuff up, dog. But Adrian scored 177 when nobody beat Adrian last week.
Bro, I think I played him. He beat my ass, dog. I was like, I'm not even paying attention to that because, but I'm gonna be real. I wasn't paying attention to that, and for pretty good reason, dog. For actually a fantastic reason why I was not paying attention to that, because your boy thought he was about to win some big money in DraftKings, dog.
What happened in DraftKings?
Oh, bro, let me tell you right now, if I ever see Chris Olave, I'm curb stomping this nigga.
Why, bro?
Okay, I was in a contest. It was a $3 contest with 495,441 contestants, right? I was in 942nd place. You know why I was in 942nd place? Because Chris Olave only got me 1.4 points.
Oh, dang, son. Where'd you find
Look
that?
at this lineup. Look at this lineup. I want you to just look how much fire is on the lineup right now, right? It's the whole lineup just like is practically on fire.
So you see that? Who else could you have gotten?
Oh, anybody, dog. Because he's $7,100. So I could
$7,100
for Chris Olave. And I thought he was gonna ball out. But I could have got anybody else, right? So let me see this real quick.
Yeah.
So I had a total for people who play DraftKings. I had a total of 212.82 points.
Bro, I ain't played DraftKings all year. You better make me play a little bit.
I had that many. Now for $7,200 or 71, I'm sorry. I could have easily put in DJ Moore. Who
that was it?
The week before, not this past game, but the week before, right?
He did good that week too.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
He had 30.1 points. That's 30.1 is like almost 28 more points, right? That would have put me at 240 something points,
which would have
put me in $240.
Oh snap! I still got money in a bit, bro.
240 would have put me at $1,000. 1,000. If I would have switched out, Swift for Achin, which was roughly around the same amount, that would have gave me an extra because Achin had 30 something, right?
That's double points, boy.
Achin had 30 points. That would have given me an extra 13 points. So we was at 240, right? So then we'd have been at 253. When you see it, you just read it out for me. All right? I just want you to do that for me.
$20K.
I was
20 stacks.
I'm 2 players away from 20 stacks, dog. I've been so close all season with getting these $40 wins and shit like that off of $3. I'm this close, dog. And when I hit that bit, I want that first place. 100,000. Go ahead and run me that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try Prize Picks too.
Oh, the homie E is in the building. Hold on, let me see if this phone is still gonna let me hit this air horn before it dies. Because I definitely don't have this.
What's happening with the boy E? Hi.
Yeah. We're gonna get this off. No, we ain't. That shit said we done, dog. That shit said we done. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, y'all want to talk a little music before we get up out of here?
Yeah, though.
Hey man, what's up with your boy Cole?
That boy going in.
What's up with your boy Cole?
That boy been going in.
Why he doing this? Why he keep doing stuff like? Why he keep talking to niggas like this? So for those who don't know, if you haven't heard the feature he had on the Lil Yachty track, The Secret Recipe, go check that out. If you haven't heard his feature on the Drake album that dropped today, you should probably check that out. All I know is that this nigga has been pretty active, very active recently, and he's been delivering nothing but straight fire, nigga.
The fact that he said what he said on Drake's own song, like,
Yeah.
I'm numero. What he said?
Numero.
UNO.
UNO. Yeah, the UNO shit. Like,
bro.
Like, yo, I'm just saying. He been on a little bit of a tear, not just recently, but literally
past 2-3 years.
I would say by the past like 3-4 years of when he get on, it's a feature. The John P. Caddy joint, like that shit. That's the first one that just pops into mind whenever I'm thinking about what other feature. The way he annihilated that one.
I just heard that the other day,
bro. Still crazy. So I don't know what that man Cole been doing, but keep up. But I'm gonna say this on the complete opposite. Hey Drake, stop this shit, man. Let me tell you right now, bro. I listened to your album 3 times today because I wanted to make sure I had a good enough and concise opinion on this, right? So I'm just gonna pull up the album real quick because
I seen a picture of it with that good, like his son drew a dog.
Yeah, his son drew the dog thing, and all right.
I was wondering where that came from.
Obviously, the first person shooter, which is the one which features J. Cole. That one goes hard, I like the intro, Virginia Beach, which I was very surprised wasn't any shots at Pusha T in there at all. With the title Virginia Beach, you know what I mean? I like the 8 a.m. in Toronto, 8 a.m. in Charlotte. 8 a.m. in Charlotte. Any timestamp Drake is pretty good. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Charlotte's a dope city.
It is.
But then you get to the parts where I start scratching my head, right? I'm like, huh? Like you have a track with Bad Bunny. Nothing wrong with having a track with Bad Bunny. But let Bad Bunny be Spanish. Drake, why is you out here being the person trying to sing some Spanish?
Bro, but he do that. Like, I want to say, I'm trying to think of what song. It was some reggae. And he was speaking like, I'm like, bro, you
like
stop.
You really got to stop this shit,
You're
Drake.
not
Like,
Sean Paul.
Like, what are we doing, Drake? Like, you go to London, you start sounding like you from London. You go.
People, I want the peas.
Combination. Like, what was what was that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all talking about the Rihanna song when he was with Ree?
No, bro, no. It's you. Like, I'll show you some shit later. Like,
yeah, I got some songs that I know that it's like an actual dude named Pop Can that got some songs, and like Drake be on there like rapping as if he's Jamaican and speaking in patois, and I'm just like, bro, you stop.
I just also need my man, like,
can stop.
Don't sing this much on a project. Like,
you know who's somebody that'll get mad about this whole conversation?
Who's that?
Taylor Washington. Tay would get so mad, dog. Like
he a Drake fan?
What? That boy said Drake. What album was that? I'm trying to think what album he said saved his life.
Saved his life. Okay. That's just so next level extra, bro. Like what we doing here, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Saves his life. That's what the dog said, bro. He
Hey,
said he
man,
was going through a time in his life, and hey, that album saved his life, bro. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
It was,
But no, I'm just
Take
saying.
Care.
Like,
Take Care album.
Take Care was a good album, but like, come on, dog.
Before we get out of here, though, there's something we ain't touched on.
None of the trades.
No, yeah.
Or the boxing.
I'm just talking about Dame to the Bucks, though.
Oh shit.
We never, you know what I'm saying, was
Fuck
able
that.
to.
Next topic.
You don't want to talk about it?
No.
Why?
What you mean? Why? You know exactly why. Why would you insult us like that?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I done already
what
seen
you
the
mean?
reports.
You can't like it for the fact of just an NBA fan? How dope that is?
No, I cannot. Fuck that. Who cares?
But you know what?
As an NBA
as
fan,
upset
that's
as I am
good.
about that,
that's probably the best thing that could have happened, honestly.
I would have been okay if the consolation prize would have been Drew, so Drew could have got his revenge season. But this nigga went to Boston. I said,
So
bro,
no.
That's not fair.
So no.
That's not that part right there is not fair.
Damn it.
That part right there is not fair. Like what?
I said,
how does Boston keep like they
so
get
now
everything?
I'm starting to see all the reports come out. They was like the reason they didn't want to sign Bill was because they didn't want to inherit his no trade clause.
Hold on, we gotta give some of these comments a little bit of love real quick. So you said Cole been obliterated feature since Pablo Boat, and that's a fact.
Oh, for sure.
Pablo Boat, he went crazy.
Yeah.
He said Drake is a walking artist identity crisis. That's facts, though. That's exactly what we was talking about. And then lastly, speaking about Dame did have a fire ass album this year. I don't know if you,
Dame Dollar.
His album was fire.
The album was fire. Big flames.
I'm mad. Don't talk to me about Dame. I don't want to hear nothing about Dame. Listen, dog. Listen.
Dame to the Bucks is nasty though, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro, get over yourself.
No, why?
Just get over yourself. It's okay.
No, fuck that.
But think about it.
No. He can't say this. He can't say this. And you know why you can't say this? Because if it had been said that Dame wanted to go to the Knicks, Dame wanted to go to the Knicks, Dame wants to go to the Knicks, they're going to trade. Hey, we got trade packages that we're trying to prepare for the Knicks. We have trade packages that we're about to prepare for the Knicks. And then all of a sudden he goes to Milwaukee. You ain't saying the same thing right now. I don't want to hear that.
Dame told Stephen A that he wanted to go to the Knicks before he said something about Miami. So I can't feel some type of way about this.
You never had trade packages put in place with three team trades.
Of course.
So it's different.
I would feel
because
I would type of feel. I'm just trying to say, think from the fact of basketball and the overall.
That ain't my job.
Scheme
my job is to think from a Miami Heat aspect.
No, it's not. I'm just trying to.
And even then, bro, because like it's clear that
get over the Heat for a second.
It's not even that because look, okay, the Bucks team already was constructed to be better than Miami on paper.
They is. It's all good though. They'll be
better on paper. We sent their ass home as the 1 seed.
They'll be okay.
This is the thing. So you go get
not now.
You go get Dame. You go get Dame, right? So listen, we underperformed with players that were not even drafted.
Sure.
So it made sense. Okay, well, you got two main all-stars and Bam and Jimmy. They need another offensive threat. Bro, so that was the only thing that we needed. We lost two offensive threats already.
Bro, all I'm asking is,
but this is my thing. We had trade, like his agent even said Miami's trade package that they offered was comparable to what they took from Milwaukee. They just didn't want to trade him to Miami.
Exactly.
So why would I feel anything other than fuck that shit?
Why? Like it don't
like if you want to type this conversation next week, then maybe this might be a different conversation.
It's been a year removed. I mean, not a year. I'm talking about a week removed already. We missed out on it. It's not like it's fresh.
Why it ain't fresh?
It's definitely fresh.
The season started yet?
Oh gosh,
it's powder fresh.
Come on, man.
It's fresh.
I'm just saying the fact of like NBA history, like this is crazy, bro. Dame with Giannis.
Fuck history.
Dame with Giannis. Come on.
Fuck history.
And then the fact that I thought, okay,
that's like either Dame with Embiid or Dame with Giannis. Like either one of those things happening is crazy.
You know what I hope happens? I hope that during the season, the Sixers start to fall off, and Embiid says, everybody else done teamed up, send me to Miami. Now he do that,
That'd be disgusting.
Absolutely. Because that puts Bam at the fucking 4 where his ass belong.
That would be pretty nasty. That's championship. He should try to go to Miami. Or the Knicks.
We got to do something, nigga. Just like
Or the Knicks.
That whiff was very painful.
It's not even the fact of the whiff.
That's not even a whiff.
No, it's not even that. That's not even why.
That's not a whiff. That's the That's the pitcher throwing it to the catcher every time a ball to get the.
The issue with me is not the fact that Dame signed elsewhere. Mm-hmm. It's the fact that we waited all this time and didn't sign anybody.
Right,
waiting on Dame.
And then when it doesn't happen, now the people that we would have potentially signed if we
are already gone.
They're already signed up.
That's why I'm pissed.
That's why
it's not
we
even
ain't
the
here
facts
for that
about losing
bullshit.
out of Dame. Like I'm like, okay, I would have been okay if we lost out on Dame and picked up other free agent pieces. I'd have been like, fine, you know what I'm saying? But we waited on Dame and didn't make one move, not one.
I understand your point.
And also,
that was all in.
And also, ruined your relationship with Tyler Hero
in the process.
Yes.
And not this nigga coming back
and produce emo Jimmy.
Man, get out of here with the emo Jimmy shit, man. My dog said, "Hey, yo, this Halloween, fam. Y'all know what time it is. This is my Halloween. I'm gonna start doing this
every year, bro.
Every year, dog. We said the same stuff last year when he was like, when he was like, hey, why he got the weave and said you do dreads, and then he never showed up with that shit ever again, and then he balled out.
You can still talk about it though.
Then he balled out that year.
Wait a minute,
no doubt.
Which one of y'all picked Charlo?
I think I did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Did I?
You
sure?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's in your other phone, bro. You know what I mean? Like it ain't.
I gotta go check the other phone.
No, you gotta check because I remember. Your ass picked Charlo.
Yeah. Speak for yourself. Yeah, no, wait. It's our turn. It's our turn to do this. Speak for yourself.
Since you said Charlo, how you had to do us with Bob Bud?
Speak for go ahead.
What happened?
Go ahead.
What Charlo supposed to be doing? Should have been bobbing and weaving.
What happened?
No, honestly, it looked like he got intimidated because Charlo was punching a little bit, but I really don't think like he was combinationing it up. I really think he should have like jab and then led with the right a lot more, but Canelo like walked him down. He hit him a couple of times. Canelo was just walking him down, stalking him down the whole time. Like, and I don't know. Charlo don't normally box like that. But I still think Canelo would have won based on how it was. Canelo's eating them jumps up like cereal.
Like I said,
like
that is Canelo's weight.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I don't even think Bud should do like go up there.
Nah,
I think
Canelo's a little.
I think he should go
much.
up to 154, stay at 154.
Yeah,
Canelo's a bit much because like, bro,
I put Benavidez against that boy though.
He said he don't give a fuck. He'll fight Benavidez.
I'll take Benavidez against. Okay.
They said when you fight Benavidez, he said I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take Benavidez all day. Benavidez got hands, bro. Like, okay. It ain't gonna be like Charlo. It ain't gonna be like Charlo. It's like, but the thing is though, Canelo can probably get Benavidez with the body punches because Canelo would take some of them, but Benavidez got speed and he throw hands, bro. So I would love to see that fight. That would be a fight right there. That would be dope. That'd be dope. But y'all was right. Charlo got walked down. He wasn't even punching for real. Like he wasn't even throwing no combos. Like he hit him a couple of times with a couple of hooks, but Canelo was just eating them joints, bro. And then just like went tagging
Canelo
about
throws
him.
punches with bad intentions.
Every punch, bro. Every punch.
You know what that whole breakdown sound like?
What?
It sound like that Spence, that Earl Spence and but like, it sound like the exact same thing we were saying on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Like
no,
yes,
Earl Spence.
No, I said the breakdown. I said the break. I didn't say what the fight was. I said the breakdown. The breakdown. What you just said.
Yeah.
He wasn't even throwing like he normally do, and all of that sounds like the same breakdown that we had for the Earl Spence and Bud fight.
I guess, but wasn't the
Ain't
same
nothing to
type
guess.
of.
It's exactly what we was saying.
But that's not what happened with Earl Spence.
I'm saying what we the literal. All right,
It's
Shades,
okay.
you ruined it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like,
no, you ruined
I'm
it.
breaking
dog.
it. I'm breaking it down. I mean, I'm
no,
breaking it down
I
how
know
the
you-
fight happened. You know,
I
how
understand
saw it.
what I'm saying. How you are explaining it
Yeah.
is exactly the same type of explanation.
That we
We're
gave
not
for
doing this, man. Why to stop it, man?
I'm just saying. Never mind.
Just
Y'all got
don't
it.
say.
I'm not
Just
saying anything. Y'all got it.
Like, what?
What?
All right, y'all boys got any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Shout out to Earl Spence. Nah.
Y'all got Earl fucked up.
Please don't fight Terrence again.
It's already set.
It's already set, dog.
You think it's gonna be different at 154? That's a shame. It's probably gonna be worse.
He probably gonna get knocked out.
Yeah,
He already did get knocked out. Well,
The ref stopped.
oh,
Yeah.
stop it.
I'm talking about like
No, we talking about go to sleep.
10
Nigga.
count. Like
Go to sleep.
he's snoring.
he telegraphed his punches to me, but
Tank ain't fighting nobody. When the hell Tank fighting? What he doing?
Right.
he trying to fight Shakur.
Shakur don't want that problem right now.
Yeah, that would be a good fight though.
Would it?
It would.
I like Shakur. I do. Just
Shakur is like Terrence, and that's why Terrence is his mentor.
that's cool, but I'm just saying, like,
He hits
ain't
without being
Terrence.
hit.
you think Tank ain't gonna hit him?
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's gonna be a good fight because Tank is going to hit him.
That's kind of the problem.
Tank is gonna hit him, but Shakur got a good defense. He's a defensive fighter, so he gonna like defensive fighters. They're able to take punches because they know how to, adjust their body to where they don't take the full punch. But Tank is gonna catch him with one of them.
Listen,
He
dog,
gonna all he need to
my
do is catch him one
the
time.
The best way I can describe Tank is
One good
Floyd
time.
Mayweather with better power.
Floyd Mayweather with Mike Tyson intentions.
Right, like,
Yeah.
bro, that's what,
Yeah.
like, that don't lose. Like,
Because Shakur is like Terrence. Like he's gonna tag you up and he's gonna make you miss. Tag you up and make you miss. But he's not Devin Haney, but because Shakur will stand there and box with you, like face to face, like
I
box with
think
you.
after Tank take on Shakur, I think he will be willing to fight Bud.
He said he would. Now that's a fight. I want to see that. But Bud got Tank in like in reach. In
No,
their
I think
matching
I looked
speed.
it up. Like they height like very identical, and I think they reach ain't well. I don't think they
Terrence
reach
got
is
reach over him.
maybe.
Terrence got reach over Tank, bro. Tank 5'6". Bud is not. Bud taller.
I want to say Bud. About to say, let me
Bud
look
is
it
not
up.
no 5'6", bro.
He ain't tall.
But he ain't 5'6".
What are you like 5'7.5", 5'8"?
Bud Crawford. All right.
Nah, he probably
5'8".
Like 5'9". I'm about to say 5'8", 5'9".
2 inches is a pretty big difference in boxing. Especially if he got reach too.
Bro, but at the end of the day, Earl Spence was 5'10". He still got his ass knocked out.
Because he telegraphed his punches.
Them 2 inches would make a hell of a difference.
No, Tank 5'5", bro.
I see that.
With his reach is 67 inches and Bud's reach is 71, 72. Nah,
Yeah, no, that's.
I don't like that, bro.
I mean, he can still get.
But he got
can
a
get-
different level of power, though.
Yeah,
so-
that's what I'm
He can
saying.
get into
Tyson
his
had the
guard.
shortest reach out of most of them people he fought, but
Yeah.
If he
once
get
Tyson got up in there,
Yeah.
boy, it's a wrap.
But
city.
you're gonna get in there with that's like almost never mind, that's going too far. But
he was about to say some reckless shit.
yeah, I was.
What you was finna say, bro?
Maybe Sugar Ray. Maybe I'll go Sugar Ray. Bud do got Sugar Ray S speed and feet. Getting in and out of punches. Come on, bro.
All right.
Oh
Yeah,
God, he had to give us one S throughout the day, bro.
I had to. Sorry.
you didn't have to.
Yes, I did.
It was not a requirement.
Nobody signed
It
up
was
for
not
it.
a requirement, dog.
Yeah, it was.
No. Oh shit, man.
I don't got no shout outs.
You just shot out. That's what it is. Like,
Shut up. You about to get beaten, man.
I'm
So be
not.
quiet.
All right,
I'm
man. You got any shout outs, dog?
Shout out to everybody worldwide. Shout out to Reg, everybody that tuned in. Keep it real, keep it gangster, keep it thugging, keep it pimping, man.
Hey, man. Say, mate. Hey, shout out to everybody tapped in on YouTubes and shit. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that good jazz. Listen on the podcast. Make sure y'all give us a 5-star rating. All that shit, because we need that. You feel me?
You did.
Hey, man. Shout out to, people that's out there about to have kids and shit.
You dig.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know
Shout
what I
out to
mean?
the new parents, huh?
Yeah, I know several people at this point that are going down this route. So, hey, man, shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? I don't put people's business out there, so I ain't gonna say names and stuff like that. But hey, y'all know what it is, man. It's been another good episode. You know what I'm saying?
dig.
Been another good episode. So we'll catch y'all next week. You dig? And it's been Homie Studios. Yiddy.
Peace out.